so these are all the ingredients we're going to be using today to make this veggie bowl. I will name them as I go along. So let's get started in the video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share, like, and comment below. Alright, so in this bowl I have some brown rice that I already cooked. To this I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of some parsley. You can also add cilantro to this if you want. I don't really like the taste of cilantro, so I just opted to use parsley. It's going to add just maybe like a tablespoon to this rice. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to season it with some black pepper. In cooking the rice, I already seasoned it with salt, so there's no need to add salt to that. And then I'm going to also squeeze about a teaspoon of lemon juice to this. Okay. Then I'm going to mix this really well. Okay, so now I'm just going to set this off to the side. And now the next thing we're going to work on are our black beans. So I have my black beans that have been cooked already. Yeah, so my black beans, these are canned beans. I drained it and then just add a little water and just cook them for a few minutes. So now to this, I'm going to add some salt because I didn't add any seasoning when I was cooking it. I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to go ahead and add some black pepper. And then I have some taco mix here. This is the taco seasoning with cheese. They also have it plain. I just happen to have this in the house. I'm going to be using this. So I'm going to use I'm going to use a half a teaspoon. So half a teaspoon, sprinkle that in there. And then also to this, I'm going to add a little lemon juice to this as well. Just a small amount. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and mix this. And then eyeball your your beans. If you want to go ahead and add more taco seasoning in it, you can, but you can also taste it as well as you go along to see if it's seasoning to your desire. So mixing this up really well. And while I'm mixing this, I'm going to go ahead and get this. I have a pan on the stove. I'm going to get this started because to this we're going to add our veggies. Okay, so perfect. So I'm going to set this off to the side. So now I'll just turn you slightly this way. And I have this pan on the stove, and to this I'm going to add like a teaspoon of avocado oil. Then I'm going to allow that, tablespoon. Then I'm going to allow that to warm. I'll kind of swirl this around. Okay, so to this pan, I'm going to be adding, I have some red bell pepper as well as a yellow onion. So I'm going to add this to my pan. And I'm going to actually saute my vegetables anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so we'll leave that so that could get going. And then also to that, once this gets starts getting a little warm, I'm going to also add, which is doing it now, I'm going to add some parsley to this as well. So again, if you're using cilantro instead, then this is the time that you add your cilantro to this mixture. I had my oven on, I was turning it off. Mix Mix this around really good. So now I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to this. Just a teaspoon salt. And then I'm going to add some black pepper. Okay, so again, I'm just going to stir that around. Just let it saute for another minute. And we'll take that off the heat. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to turn my heat off. It's not, I'm good, y'all, it's not hot. So this is how my vegetables turned out. Smells really good. Okay, so now we're going to get started on our corn and tomato salsa. So I diced some, I have some cherry tomatoes, so I diced them up really small. And then I have some corn. I cooked the corn, and so now we're going to go ahead, and season our corn mixture. Let me turn you this way. Okay, so you can see what I'm doing. So now, again, we're just going to add some black pepper to this. Add some salt. And I'm going to add a little parsley. A little parsley. And then hit it with some lemon juice. Lemon, lemon. Take these seeds out. I should have covered it with my hand, but it's okay. So I'm just going to pull these seeds out, y'all. Alright. So let's my spoon. It smells so good in here. So same thing, just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna mix everything together. I'm gonna add some pepper to that. Okay. Oh, it smells so good. So good. Yes. Okay. So, like I said, my veggies are over here. And you know what? I want to amp it up a little. I think I'm going to also add like a half a teaspoon of this taco seasoning again to my veggies. Why not? Because why not? Add a little more. And I'm actually going to turn that on for a few more seconds. Yeah, why not? Take these veggies to another level. Okay, this is how they look, y'all. Yes, just, yeah. It smells so good. Okay, so that's good. And you can always, I do this sometimes. I start off with one idea, and then as I go along, something else kicks in, and I just go with the flow. Just go with the flow. Okay, so that's good. I'll turn that off. So now we're going to get working on our guacamole. So I have here my ripe avocado. So I'm going to cut this open and chop this up and get it in a bowl, and I'll pop back in when that's done. Okay, family, so I have my avocado in a bowl. So same thing, I'm just going to sprinkle it with some salt, pepper, add some lemon juice to that, and some more parsley. Okay, so now I'm going to take a fork and I'm just going to begin to mash this until it's nice and creamy. Yep. Okay, So I have my big fork, so I'm just gonna mash this. Ooh, shut up. Yep, lemon seed. Okay. Just gonna mash, and you can make your guacamole to your liking. Since I already have so many other ingredients and flavors, I just kept this as simple, you know, as possible. Okay. Okay, and just like that. And then again, like I said, you can taste, you know, taste your food just to make sure it's to your liking. Okay. And that's it. So that's our guacamole. So now all our ingredients are done, so I'm just going to turn this around so you can see what everything looks like, and then we're going to start building this plate. Alright family, so here are all our ingredients. They've been sauteed, seasoned, cooked. Okay, here's our guacamole. Beans cooked and seasoned, and the rice as well. Okay? So now we're going to plate. Alright, so I have my plate here. So I'm going to start with my rice. And now I'm going to go ahead and add my beans. Set this off. I'm going to add my beans. And yes, I'm double dipping because we're going to knock this off. It's all going in the same place. So, yeah, add the beans there. Oh, that looks so delicious. So now I'm going to add my corn and tomato salsa. Oh, it looks so pretty. So now we're going to add my sauteed vegetables. I'm going to put that on this side. Should have made some more of this. So, yeah, I'll make some more off camera. Yeah, so add that to it. And I want to add some beans too, just for presentation for the video. Add some more beans to that. Get all that goodness in there, y'all. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's go ham. Make it a plate built for two. How about that? Oh, look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to take my scooper. Where did I put my scoop? Y'all hold on, okay? So I'm just going to take my ice cream scooper, and I'm going to take this guacamole. Okay, so I'm just going to add that right here. Now I'm going to rinse this off. I can't wait to get into this food. I'm so excited. So now to this, the last two ingredients I'm going to be adding. I have some vegan sour cream. And I tasted this, y'all. It tastes so good. It's by, I believe it says Tofutu. But this is the brand. It tastes really good. So I'm going to go in now. And I'm going to scoop out some of this sour cream. Add that to the plate. Oh, that yum, yum, yum. You see this plate? And then I'm going to shred some vegan. I have some raw, sharp cheddar cheese. This is vegan cheese. I have a my Katrina G channel. I have a vlogging channel, and I did a grocery haul, and I showed a couple of vegan items that I bought. If you care to watch that, and I'll link it down below. So now I'm gonna go ahead and shred this cheese over this. So I have my shredder. Yes, yes, all the goodness. Okay, so there. Okay, and y'all, that is it. Then if you wanted to go in, and add like some, jalapeno peppers, I can set more cilantro. Let me hit it with some more parsley. Okay, there we go. And that is it. Let me just bring this closer to you so you can see it. So there we go. A Chipotle style veggie plate. All loaded with all that protein, packed with all that goodness. Look at that. Yes, family. Yes. Let me turn it the other way so I can get a real good close-up. So here we go. Look at that, all that goodness packed. So family, we are about to sit down and have our lunch. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you tried this recipe, please let me know. Oh, and also just a final note, this will go really, really well if you had like some veggie chips, nacho chips, those corn chips, whatever type of chip you prefer. This will really, really, really pair well with that. Okay, so I'm going to end this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to your girl. Please make sure you do all the particulars. I don't need to mention them again, but yeah, and follow me on my other social medias. Instagram, please show me some love over there, as well as my vlogging channel, Katrina G. And in this way you could get to know me behind the camera when I'm not in the kitchen. Okay, I love you guys. Be safe, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.